But yeah, Ben's the homie. All right, let's see what we got here. Make sure all my stuff is up. I've never played this game before. Blue Jay. You almost back from your trip? Also, if you're driving, you shouldn't be texting on here. No texty. All right, what am I missing here? 10 minutes? On the run. All you gotta do is call my name. All right, let's make sure this game is on the right audio source. This monitor, boom. Anywhere. Alright, gonna switch up the playlist. Ooh, I've been obsessed with this. Yo, I feel like I'm getting flashbanged. Okay, one day at the Tokyo race course. I probably have to turn the game down. Hey, new trainer, over here. Okay. It's as lively as ever. Do be careful that you don't accidentally get separated. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. Oh, look, when you click, there's like little horseshoes. Thank you for bringing me on board. All right, let's get through this. I need to change the settings here. I probably just skipped a tutorial. Yeah, it's a little loud. Okay, I'll turn it down on my OBS until I can get into my settings on here. Come on, here we go. There are comics? I did see the like comic strip just a second ago. We got beautiful blue skies here. The turf should be nice and firm for today's race. I don't think you do much. You just kind of like get a good build on your character, and then they just kind of auto run. Yo, what up, Ben? Drive safe, please drive safe. Okay, we just gotta get to a point where we can change some settings here. This game is so loud. Oh, here we go. We are about to be dialed. trying to stay free to play on this game. Really, part of why I'm playing this is I'm waiting for people to get Grounded installed. So hot here in Georgia. Okay. I'm gonna, yeah, I gotta do it. Okay, I'm at a training center academy. This is the finest Umamusume establishment in Japan, home to countless students who dream of the racing world. You scared us. Yo, she's got like a Kentucky Derby fit. I look forward to your endeavors. Tell us about yourself. Oh, I didn't pay attention. It's only band. It's always a bummer when you like. I would prefer it to tell me no, and then I could think of something else that's within the limits instead of just like send it and cut it off. Dude, this is so loud. Please let me go into your menu. Oh, this is certainly a gotcha. Look at this. Support cards. Let's switch over to the relevant scout. Dude, I can't hear myself think. Alright, I'm just gonna mute it for now and play my own music. It's so loud. Assist your trainees in career. By selecting a deck, you'll receive the aid of other students to help your trainee along. Alright, let's try our hand at scouting some support cards. Silent Suzuka. Now, if I think all of them, or almost all of them, are actually based off of real, like former legendary racers. I think they could be in motorsports, horse racing, like the jockey, etc. Ooh, a little gold card. Dude. Okay, we get it. Mm-hmm. Yep. The three goddesses, the progenitors of all Umamusume, according to legend. They are also described as deities who watch over and guide the Uma. Students of the academy come before this statue to pass on their ambition. Bro. You can't choose a support card depicting the same Uma that you selected to train. Choose support cards to boost your career. Support card effects from the characters you select and career events corresponding to the cards you are more likely to occur. Preferred trainings. Okay. I'm guessing that's gonna be like the rock, paper, scissors system. We're just clicking it until it... I mean, it's just telling me what to do. Yep. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Are they about to do a fusion dance? Speed. Yes, give me power, guts, wit, dirt aptitude. Oh, the different courses and stuff. Like track surfaces. Still can't turn it down. Mm-hmm. Each one has different goals. This is your goal for the time being. These commands let you progress through the career. First select training. Okay, yep. Mm-hmm. Nice. It feels very, if you've played some of the Dragon Ball games, even like, not just the Gacha one or whatever, but like even Kakarot, the animations of like your stats going up, the text, the font. Oh, I love the song from True Detective, but not right now. You better hurry then. Can we please... I think this is one of the biggest flaws a lot of games make, is you shouldn't, like, the amount of time, like, for even to this day, Marvel Snap, if you're in the middle of a match, you can't access your settings. So for you need to like turn it down real quick, can't. Like, how long have I been playing? Almost 15 minutes, and I still can't. And I've not even been reading, I've just been clicking. Yeah, we got some relaxation. I'm completely refreshed. Every model student knows how to switch gears between work and play. Just wait till you see how well I train today. We're finally ready to give racing a try. Attention, before participating in a race, be sure to always check your skills. Take this. Allow me to grant you some skill points for this special occasion. Skill points can be acquired at various times during your career playthrough. Skill points. 198. Let's go. Select a skill to learn. Use the skill points you obtained. Slightly decrease fatigue mid-race. Oh yeah, we got to do it. Still teaching us. Great importance. Using the skill menu does not expend a turn, so be sure to learn as many as you can. It's a tragic waste. Of course, you should select skills that best match your trainee's abilities in the races she places you in. Crazy to think August 1st is next weekend. Where does the time go? Get me into a race, please. This place is called the Paddock. Runners appear here before the race to excite their adoring fans. Attention, there are various things you can confirm here at the paddock before the race. I'll leave you detailed explanations. You can count on me. In the paddock, you can check the stats and popularity of the other runners. Popularity. Predictions of a runner's performance are denoted by the symbols from lowest to highest. The top right symbols represent the expert predictions, while popularity is represented in fan opinion. The higher a runner's ability and mood, the higher her popularity and the expectations placed. Popularity doesn't guarantee a win, but the more preferred your trainee is, the more you can expect from her. You can also change a runner's strategy. Let's do it. Thank you. Send us. Still can't adjust audio. Kyoto Turf, 2,000 meters. Here we go. Yeah, their music's not very good. I think this, does that mean I'm in second place right now? You gotta want it. Oh yeah, I got the long hair, don't care. Now, again, I don't think I can do anything to make... You gotta want it. Dig! 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 Is that me behind her? I think it is. Oh, I don't know if this is doing anything, but we're tapping. Oh, my forearm's getting tired. Yeah, I don't think it's doing anything. Preferred position. It's almost like she's checking the condition of the track as she runs. She's not putting her all into it yet. That's not good. They're coming down Yodo Hill in the third corner. Leading the field is number 8. 1 length away. Do I have like a special ability? Juice me up. Hashtag juice me up. Wait. No, I'm in third. No. You gotta want it. Oh, this is scripted. Rigged. Scripted and rigged. I'm digging. I think there is something to tapping. Maybe not. Oh, she's using like her ultimate. What the hell? But it doesn't matter. Look at me dig. Oh, here we go. Ability. I don't think there is anything to clicking. Oh, wow. She just hauled ass. Easy. Know what's on site when I see you. I'm working at Squarespace. Top of the morning. Make sure you praise your trainee. Can I please go to a menu? Does it complete? Finish this career playthrough. Wow, that was a short-lived career. If you select her as a legacy, you will be able to use her as inspiration for another runner and pass on her Sparkle? Sparks? Sparkle? What do we have? I need Ben here to translate. Tracksuit Mafia, Roland. Wait, is this a TV show and it was adapted into a game in a gotcha horse racing format? Is that what's going on here? What was it? Umamusume? Umamusume Pretty Derby is a Japanese multimedia franchise anthropomorphized racehorses. Umamusume translates to horse girl. Okay, this is great. Now imagine they let the gamer turn down the audio a little bit prior to that, so they didn't skip all of the cutscenes that they spent time working on. So there is an anime. Which one came out first? Dang, this game was announced in 2016, was set to be released in 2018. Was delayed until its release on 2021. Okay, this saxophone kind of goes ham. Pardon me for hating. Manga 2016. It kind of seems like it all came out at the same time, not really like an anime, a well-established anime, then they made a game. Can I please go to a menu? Nah, this is absurd. We're going on like 25 minutes. Yeah, I want to play this game, but I'm not waiting longer to do this. I'm tired of like dealing with the audio. Get me out. Nope. Thank you. My Grizzlies. Okay, I'm gonna be max. Now I don't know. Should I just go ahead and drop in and get started, and people can join if they want? I mean, I've been live for 30-ish minutes. How about this? I'm gonna go downstairs real quick, grab my drink, and then start then. Oh my. All right, I'll be back. And then when I get back, we're starting grounded. Okay, and when it comes to grounded, I don't know what I want to do, man. Like, hard. You know, normally me wants to play it on at least normal difficulty, if not the hardest. But given that Grounded 2 comes out in 2 days, and I just kind of want to get a little, you know, just a taste of Grounded again. I haven't fully beaten it before, but I've gotten pretty dang far in servers with buddies in the past. So, yeah. Mm,
Hey, nice to meet you. The name's Max. Maxwell Smalls.
You can't run from me, you foul beast! You think you outsmarted me? The mighty Muldoon? I don't think so,
Stay tuned for what happens
next on Yoked Girth. Now a word from our sponsor.
a cheat code of the face of the repo, how to hit out.
Puncho fruit flavor? Introducing Apricot. It's a punch to the gut. So stop by, fill up, and make sure you get your Billy Hog hot dog before you jet away.
Good morning, Brook Hollow. Today is October 20, 1990. This is your news. We have a special breaking report. The police department has released information that more local teenagers have gone missing. They were last seen earlier this week, and the only connection between the teenagers is that they are all students at Brook Hollow High School. This could be linked to the disturbing trend of other possible abductions and missing teenagers from our otherwise quiet town. If anyone has seen the teenagers or has any other information, please contact the police department. The mayor of Brook Hollow has put a curfew into effect for anyone under 18 starting tonight. Now to other news. In the business world, Ominous Practical Technologies signs a new deal with
Obsidian is so talented. A, B, I've always loved the Honey I Shrunk the Kids element to it.
What? Damn.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if
Where
I've
am
played
I?
this since it's gotten one of its
Are
big
those
like graphical
roots?
upgrades.
Nah, can't be. This must be one of those
Because it looks
prank
sharper.
TV shows. All right, be cool, Max. You're gonna be famous.
Okay, I'm just checking some audio things here. What up, Leafy? Yo, what up, man? Oh, dude. What you been up to, man? Sorry, I'm just switching over to this game. I'm just getting some things sorted out. Gotcha. What y'all been up to? How was dinner? Or what'd y'all have for dinner the other night? Friday night, I think it was. You still down to play Fall Guys potentially when we do play it?
This is Speedy. Nah. This isn't looking good, Max.
I think the audio's okay, but I guess we'll have to find out when I get into like a crazy fight. She works tomorrow and I have a court date. I feel like you've told me / us about that court date. Is it traffic related? Like a traffic violation?
Signal detected.
What was that? Some sort of radio signal?
Okay, first we need to... There it is. This is where you research stuff to get more,
Well, someone had to have set up all this sciencey stuff here.
recipes.
But still, I'm not exactly sure where this is and what's going on. I should keep looking around.
I'm outside right now, so probably not gonna play Fall... No, I didn't mean tonight. I'm not gonna play Fall Guys. Never mind. Ended up getting buffalo wings. Are you a blue cheese or a ranch? Oh, yeah. Honestly, I thought that would have already come and gone.
Gonna have a look around.
Oh, not what we wanted. Can I please grab that? Thank you. Find water, find and eat some food, which we have. Look for more science equipment, which is up here. You can find water, sometimes there's like water droplets above. But that's often more in the morning. Blue cheese. Not a blue cheese enjoyer at all. Although I think I'm not too like I accidentally dipped a wing or something. I want to say it was something else, but like a celery or carrot or something. But anywho, I dipped something in thinking it was ranch. It was blue cheese, and it wasn't like, which has happened before in my life, right? I feel like it's happened to everybody.
Just like laser
And
tag.
it wasn't like as immediately as like, whoa.
Looks like the other two lasers are blocked. After all that build-up, this big mysterious computer doesn't do anything.
I love ranch, honey mustard, honey barbecues up there. Like if I'm at Chick-fil-A, I get the Polynesian and the Chick-fil-A sauce. All right, I'm looking for a water droplet. I don't want to drink this nasty water. There's one.
It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing.
Gonna eat that while I play Val. Have you ever played Val with Lux by any chance? All right, craft. All right, we need to make some crude rope and then axe.
Food.
I do wish I could just hit like RB to swap things in my item slots. All right, I want to save that. I'm going to come back to it. Although this will drop those every so often.
Come here, you little green sausage.
All right, let me stay on the main objective real quick, and then I'm going to build a little temporary shelter.
Hey, buddy.
That's a good question. I'm not sure. I know for a while here, he was without his gaming PC, and then had finals, so on and so forth. I'd imagine at least platinum, at least gold or platinum. All right, let's go to the laser. I play with my friends in the Snipe Academy. I'm a more... Oh, okay. You're up there. Gotcha.
I was a fool to have ever doubted myself. A fool like Klein, like Kaminsky, like Schmechter, like all of
Schmechter.
I am here in the backyard. Down in the backyard. I mean, I am speaking to you from the backyard. I am tiny! I should gather my thoughts. This is a momentous occasion. Wendell Tully official log, 89.08.05. Recording as I take my first steps into the miniature world. The sights are unbelievable.
So one of the lasers is like
the way
weakened.
The light falls upon every surface, the subtle patterns in all of the objects that surround me, the grass. Even
Yo, what up,
common lawn
Nim?
grass looks like a structure
Hold
from
on.
an alien world.
No, short answer probably right now is no.
What's that sound? The very earth is trembling.
Oh no!
Over there, what could it be? An ant!
Dude, this guy will not shut up. I have so many...
The world has changed forever.
Oh my god. That was a stimuli overload. I'm sorry. Dude, this dude wouldn't shut up. I have these little lawn mites nibbling at my ankles. We have the phenomenal Sam from Rick's Bar in Casablanca serenading us. Okay, hold on. Let me get to a spot real quick. Hold on, music back on. Dude, where are them? Are they inside me? What is going on?
Looks like that little red thing's itching for a fight.
Yeah, so basically these lasers are... This one's like getting weakened. As you can see it like beaming and then staggering. And you just gotta kill these mites that are on it.
Whoa, look at the size of that ant. Honestly, I'm just glad it's not big enough to squish me.
Oh, hold on. I think you gotta go down. Wait. Okay, so Nim, why you wait for me to get into a spot? Here's what you can look up real quick. One, well, you already might know some of these answers, but I'm curious on A, how much is this game currently on PC? B, you don't have Game Pass? Question mark. And then if you don't have Game Pass and it's anything more than $20, maybe I don't know what the threshold would be, but the second one comes out on Tuesday. So my thing is, if nothing else, if you only bought one, it should be the second one. All right, we need leads and stuff. Man, it is a war zone out here. My best is Radiant, ranked 105. Is Radiant the highest rank? Is that like the Predator in Apex? Excuse me. Oh, this is dry grass. We need not dry grass. I've had like 3 probably big sequences where I was really into this game when it first came out. Although it was super early access, they obviously didn't have many, it only had like X amount of types of resources, X amount of bug types, you know. You could like do, I think like 4 of the steps of the main story quest, but then you would, you know, kind of get curtailed. Then they had a big expansion where they added it all the way to like the bushes. Oh, I don't know if I've played it since the whole story's been unlocked, though. Okay, let me get caught up on you guys. So am I buying? Yes, sir. I only... So you have played this game? At least a smidge? Okay, we need to craft a torch as well. I'm so sloppy with this right now. Normally, okay, there's some... Nope, that's not what we wanted. Okay, this is kind of what I... Oh, alright. Now we're talking. Okay. We need just a lot of that. It's 40. This game is $40. The first one. Is the second one? Okay, hold on. Is it still available on PC Game Pass? Because if nothing else, what I would recommend is buying 1 month of Game Pass, because that could give you not only Grounded 1 access tonight, but Grounded 2 access. Well, that's another question. I don't know how it works. Like I know that Grounded 2 will be available for Xbox day 1 Game Pass, but I don't know if PC Game Pass is gonna get it day 1. Oh, I didn't mean... Oh, I'm so glad I missed. Oh, I'm so glad I missed. It is on Game Pass currently. Now, okay, I guess the final question is, does PC Game Pass, or I guess I don't know how, yeah, again, it kind of gets confusing with like Game Pass Ultimate and whatnot, but I guess the short is, does Game Pass, PC Game Pass get Grounded 2 day 1, which would be Tuesday, I believe. Okay, now let me get back on target too. Okay, there's the laser. We need to go underneath. We were waiting for a torch. Our axe still has tons of life left. Durability.
All right, Shadows. What you got now?
One day. Okay, one final Google. Just Google in general. Does PC Game Pass get stuff day one? Oh. Yep. Because if it usually does, then I'm sure this being under the Xbox umbrella of developers, they would just keep what's status quo. Okay, find what's weakening the laser. This is a huge cave to come to early. I'm gonna leave a couple of those because I like the natural lighting. Oh yeah, we need a rock hammer. We need a busting tool. We need something to make me bust rocks. Okay, then I say, yeah. How, are you down to get Game Pass? That would be the play then. Just get 1 month at least? Question mark. But even when I'm not playing Xbox a lot, and this is not financially like, it's gotten so expensive. But yeah, I pay like $19 a month for the Ultimate, even on months where I'm not really on Xbox a lot. So, if I say that because if it's a good deal to get more, like the 3 months or year, know that I will have Game Pass. And so any upcoming games that come out, if we both had it, we're already locked in. Thinking about too much. This song always makes me think of Grand Theft Auto 5 now. I think that got me tripping. Come back here, Weevil. I feel like that one throw hitting a bug damaged it more than all the hacking I've done with it, which in a way is exactly how it should work, right? Like using it how it's meant to be used doesn't drain it much. Using it incorrectly as a projectile weapon. All right, it's kind of getting nighttime. Game Pass always gave me issues. That's the only reason I canceled. Okay, fair enough. Hopefully it doesn't this time, or don't, like, you don't have to get it. I would, get once bitten, twice shy. What was I gonna say? How long ago was that? I wonder if it was before like PC Pass had gotten itself updated and stuff. Again, I mainly do stuff on Xbox either way. Like right now I'm playing this on Xbox. Alright, let me go to the jukebox and build a base. Or start building a semblance of a base. Jukebox. Ooh, and get more research done. Yes, please. I had to re-download a game anytime I tried to play it. Really? I haven't used it in over a year. I would say anything like 9, 8, anything 8 months or older would have been in the earlier days of the PC Game Pass. Because, it was, I think they had got it well established on Xbox. And then it kind of had like a slow tiered rollout for PC. That's why I was wondering about the day one. Because I know that certainly wasn't something they like touted and advertised. It was just like explicitly day one Xbox. But at $20 a month, give it all, please. So what I'm doing right now, and if we want, I can start the world over. But I mean, you've been here for most of it, but you drop in, you get Honey I Shrunk the Kid. You played the beginning of it, right? And then I'm doing this, which is you research it. You only have to ever do that once for each item. Gives you brain power, which you spend as a currency, and it gives you what are they called? Recipes, basically. Why are these marked? Oh, because I need them for the lean toe. Alright, but before we do that, we want to unblock the obstructed laser. Such a cool concept. Us Honey I Shrunk the Kid is, and then we have to like move a leaf blade out of the way of a laser in a backyard. Okay, now with all the lasers touching the balls. So I guess in the long, what have you landed on, Nim? What up? Welcome back, Ben. Are you home safely? And then so we played around with the lasers. They hit this machine, and then there's an explosion over at the oak tree. Spooky. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean, Nim? Like there's a lower tier that doesn't include multiplayer, but if you want what was historically known as Xbox Live Gold, you got to pay the 20. You got to pay the toll troll. Only Ultimate has the multi. Dang. So, but that's interesting. There's a single player only. Like again, you used to be able to get Xbox Live Silver, and it wouldn't like you wouldn't get gold. But
let's see what's around here.
It kind of like there's a lot of PC people that I think they would love a lot of the Xbox Game Pass games and are completely cool with just the single player only. But I hear you. That's like that's what your boy pays. It's like what? And again, so what's trippy is, you know, for years for Xbox Live Gold, I would have paid $60 a year for your like for the subscription. With Game Pass and Ultimate and stuff, it's $18 a month, $19, so essentially triple what it was. All right, I need to go to my marker. I'm getting distracted by all these other markers, which I don't want to see. Home safe, drinking iced tea with the cat. Unsweetened iced tea, I take it. Like, that's right. Okay, how do I not see these recipes and see... Just my waypoint. There it is. Okay. ADHD, you will not win today. We're gonna go... Oh, it already won! It already won! No, we're locked in. We're going straight there. Oh, but your boy's a hungry lad, and I also got a bone or something and a cacti. Something's going on with me down there.
I'm not picky.
Don't poison me, mushroom. Oh, that made my tummy feel no good. Yo, what up, Clipper?
Nice
gang.
snooter, dude.
Nice snooter, dude. What you doing, man? One thing that this game lets you do that I love, and when survival crafters do let you do this, it's chef's kiss. But I like when they let you pre-put blueprints. Like, go ahead and set up the design. This is where I want this to be, and then it'll be like a floating, kind of like a see-through projection of it, right? I love that. Okay, no, we want to set respawn point here. Boom. We're gonna need a storage chest here soon. Wait, where'd my axe go? Did I throw my axe again on accident? How long ago was that? Dude, that ladybug's weirding me out. Oh, I accidentally threw my axe. Or did it break? No, I accidentally threw it, surely. Okay, let me also set this up. I heard this game is pretty good. It's great. This will be my third time kind of playing it. I've never fully beaten the whole story because the first 2 times I dove into this game, the full story wasn't all out yet. You know, early access probs and whatnot. Yeah, I mean, even in its earliest iterations, I loved it, and the only your biggest things were some quality of life stuff, which they've all now added. Things like, you know, quick depositing things in storage chests they didn't have initially. But yeah, it's super good. All right, at the bottom here on my hot pouch, I want to assign. Okay, first off, let's move all this stuff for now. So we want one of these. Quick access to backpack favorites. Okay. And then we want to assign this one to a healing. Any healing item. Food. Okay, and this one will always be melee. No, we'll make the torch the first one. Melee. We'll actually do another food and make this another heal. Okay, that's good enough for now. Would you want to join up with us, Clipper? It's on Game Pass. We got room. Okay. Tomorrow we'll investigate the oak tree explosion.
Having a little peek.
Okay, we need a workbench for sure. Now, one quality of life thing I always wanted, and I guess they still don't have it unless I just don't know how to do it, is like to quick cycle through your hotbar. Like, I don't want to have to go to a will to do it. That, you know what they say, where there's a will, there's a way. Okay, we needed a workbench. One more. Yeah, I don't. How do you do it? I do prefer first person. Oh, so sloppy right now. Hold on. I'm trying to get it, like, now at this point, I want... Okay. That was probably a little premature. I don't know if I need that yet. Okay, this needs to get equipped.
All geared up.
We need a little campfire and a storage chest here in a second. Yo, the demon bugs are about to come get me. I need to stop being greedy here.
What the heck? Is something burrowing under there?
Alright, that sounds good. I mean, I'm not necessarily either, if that makes you feel better. Like, I've never even been to the end game of Minecraft, for example. Oh yeah, I gotta remember you can... I was just talking about it too. I love how you can pre-place them. And like, almost put the material on layaway.
Flash.
I'm looking for a pebble. You can find them all the time, but when I need... There it is, thank you. Oh, there's my other axe. How did it end up there? I think down on your D-pad. Yep. I think I still like first person generally, but when running, like just traversing, yeah, this is fire. Ooh, the Mentos thing. I need to put a trail marker back at the crib. So, what's your status, Nim? Are you, did you get Game Pass? Are you gonna get it? Again, you don't have to. I just need to know how, like, I don't want to progress too far if anyone else is gonna join. Now, how do you put food there? Cook, okay. How do I grab the done one? Oh, wait. There it is. Hold on. Nab. 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 Oh, hell yeah. We're eating good tonight. No, wait. Hold on. This is supposed to be health. Can I make it health or food? Health or food.
Rub time.
Oh, that juiced us up proper. For you. Okay, now we can go to bed nice and tum-tummed. No mutations yet. I think I've only ever gotten 3. I'm weighing if it's worth spending 20 a month to play 2 games. Well, then, like I said, just get 1 month of it. And then we'll, I mean, because admittedly, by the time, like in a month from now, I don't want to say I doubt it. Well, I do doubt it. There's a solid chance that I still won't be like super wanting to play Grounded 2 in a month. But in 2 weeks, if we have a group, I might absolutely still be wanting to grind this. I can't wait till I get good at the menus again and like more easily cycling through some of the stuff. Didn't I make myself a spear or nah? Hell yeah, Lux! What an entrance! How sweaty. Did you go play hoops, or did you go play hoops? God, I'm old. Have you ever played Grounded before? Yeah, I'm almost certain it's crossplay. I especially Xbox and PC. I think this game eventually was allowed to be on the PlayStation. I don't know about that. Like, if that. What am I saying? Okay, I think. What did I just do? Somehow I pinned that. We like that.
Meals on wheels.
Meals on wheels. Okay, it's time for a little sleepy time. Time for sleepy time. Can we get some sleepies in the chat when y'all get a chance? Here we go. Thank you. I'm glad this game doesn't have a weight system. Yo, what up, Matchy? Yeah, lots of hoop were played. Hell yeah. Nick's hiring Mike Brown is objectively funny. Why is that? Oh, well, okay. From a coaching standpoint, I think it's solid. But I get, yeah. It dawned on me. The like off the court, I guess, dynamic. All right, we got grilled weevil roast. Nom nom. Need to eat that. You know what I just realized? Okay, so either way, when you go to sleep, it looks like you lose a good bit of health or hunger, or you become more hungry. So I shouldn't have eaten that thing last night. Just let myself go to bed hungry since I was going to be hungry anyways, and then had one extra weevil roast. I think he's a phenomenal coach. Oh, wait. Mike Brown. I was thinking of Mark Jackson. Mark Jackson's a phenomenal coach. Mike Brown, I think, is a good coach. So maybe it's not solid. I was thinking of, yeah, Mark Jackson. Okay, what am I doing? Yeah, so I'll get it, but I don't know if I'm down to play tonight. I've been up since 5 p.m. yesterday. What? Also, how would we go about securing... So, like, how would I go about getting my... So, Nim had an idea for an emote. And it's the cinema emote, but with me and Speedy. Actually, hold on. I think I actually... Maybe. It could be sloppy. It might be crude and like this. Hold on. Like, you know, putting it on top of it. Yep. Mark got curd. Yo, you know how you were talking about that rookie who had the 4 home runs in one game? Speaking of son's name Nick. I also saw, like, I don't know, I think it was the other team's broadcast, but man, on that fourth one, they gave him no juice. Though they were lifeless. But I do actually think I know how to, why'd you have to put, could you not have spaced it? Could you not have spaced it? Anyways, I guess I need to get a picture with Speedy and like this. Take it, skirt, remove background, plop him over the cinema, the Martin Scorsese. Is that Jeff as? Oh, that's good. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna add it, but I need to change the name. I don't like it as just generic cinema. It needs to be like Genema, like a cat with a J or something. That also makes me think of what was that porn star? That was Jenna Jameson. There it is. Thank you. Didn't even need y'all. Okay, so you're not gonna play tonight. Lux, I don't remember what he said. Did he answer about has he ever played this game? All right, well, I guess I'm gonna make my way downtown, walking fast. All right, we need some clovers real quick. Yo, what up, Katie? I'm just farming clovers. So, Nim, you know how you said you just wanted a game to grind diamonds or something? And this one, well, there's definitely the same equivalent of that, but I think in this game, it's the resource is something with mushrooms. It's like a hardened mushroom thing. AKK, he said all he said was he was sweaty and played ball. Nim Creed. Katie, have you ever played Grounded? Alright, now we have clovers. We got poncho. And some shin guards. We got our spear. Top ramen.
You can be smart, fast, lucky, or just wear some armor.
Alright, we're swinging it girthy.
Weevil snuffling along here.
Hold on, I also want to set... Wait. Nope. Nope. Not what we wanted. By any means. What are we doing? Can I just equip it? I just want to equip it. Top right as well. There we go. Let me... I just want to slide inside of you. I just want to slide inside of you. Okay, boom. We go on an adventure. We're going to the oak tree. Let's get a little juicy juice from the jukebox. As long as I can play while you're offline, I can grind. I did choose the option. It's called like shared world. And you can assign like up to a couple other people to also be host. Yo, juice box. Drop for your boy. No. You know, one cool thing about this game is, and it had it very early in the game's like release cycle, but it has an arachnophobia mode to make the spiders not as spooky for those who need that. I'm at a family dinner and boy, I devoured everything. Homemade meatballs? Pierogies, never had one. Rice, it was delicious. Or can you just run off on my own and do it? What do you mean? Run off on your own and do what? No, I haven't. Epic spread. Meaty balls. Katie, how much is it on PS4? Now I gotta drive too full. Do I need to level up offline to play, or different levels can play together? Are you talking about on this game, Clipper? I think it's almost exactly like a Minecraft or something where, hold on, let me pause it real quick, the music. So, most things are, like, we have a shared world. The short answer is, you're on your, like, everyone has their own level, I guess. So, but in terms of when you spawn in, you're gonna be naked. But if, like, let's say Nim or I had played a good bit off stream or whatever, we might have farmed materials that we put in like a community, some community storage chest, and then you would be welcome to go. And then, oh no! Speaking of spiders, oh no, no, let me out! Oh, we're dead. No way. Dude, this is what happened. This is what happened. Sorry. I'll get back to it. Oh, look at the footwork from your boy. Dude, in my peripheral, I just got absolutely webbed on. Oh, he sees me. Hold on. He's so... Yeah, go back. Go back to your lair. I had to give him the old... I was about to give him the old one, too. He's lucky he ran away. Uh-oh, he's coming back. I also forgot to put a, like, trail marker back at my home. We are getting... Oh. So that is called the old anthill, as you can see. That's kind of like a mini dungeon almost, which is cool. Hold on. Let me get to a safe spot, skate spot. Oh. No one's going to see me. We're okay. We're okay. I'm gonna get back to that, Clipper. Let me catch up. Don't fall asleep. Did you wear your fat pants? I got my fat pants on and my fat, or is that fat jeans? Tight jeans? I don't even remember anymore. I got my tight pants on. Like an amateur. What are pierogies again? That's not a sandwich, is it? That's more like a kind of like a pot roast in a way. I've never had a pierogi. They ain't got no give. Just do what guys do and unbuckle the belt. Coddling of America. I knew Matchy would say something about me not eating a pierogi, living in an Italian town like he does. Close to $30. That's how much Phasmo is on the PlayStation. That would let you play it any night though, right? Like you wouldn't need to have the Xbox. I feel offended you never had a pierogi. Thought I was Brazilian. Me, dude, I wish Brazilians have the best genes. Alright, later, Katie. Appreciate the lurk. Okay. So, yeah, as I was saying before I got... we can share. Like, yeah, I can get resources for you, and then if you wanted to... Or I can go on adventure with you while you go and get your own. The other thing, Clipper, so we do share research, right? So, like, right when I started the game, one of the things you do, there's like a research station, and every, like, material in the game, you scan it once. So, like a pebblet, I would have, boom, scanned it, and you get recipes when you scan. All those things are shared, and this little currency that we have, hold on, see, right, top right? Raw science is what it's called. We have 380. So any one of us who goes, like, let's say for example, I have not researched the acorn top yet. If someone else was in the lobby right now with me, if they had an acorn top, they could put it in that research station. And how did you do that, Nim? That is creepy. I don't like that. Away, demon, dude. Trippy. It's like even got the spider, like the web coming down to it. You are more than a spider. That's weird, man. It doesn't really show it in the chat box. Yeah, to finish the point, if someone else had an acorn top, they could put it in. It would do the researching, and it would apply to all of us. We would all get the recipes from it. We'd all get the raw science. Also, though, when you spend raw science on stuff, it is also for everyone, if I'm not mistaken. So the short version is it's very friendly in that regard, like all the other
Take that, vampires.
survival crafters. Okay, we're near the oak tree. This is the oak tree. There's also this like garden lamp. Parkour Poppy. Yeah, if anyone was trying to join here in the next, like they're like, I'm down to join ASAP, I will back out. I kind of want to go down. So that's one of the research stations right there. But the wolf spider's lurking. Like when the game first came out, my first dive into it, it essentially, most of the stuff right where the starting area was unlocked. But this whole pond area, this corner was not unlocked. The bushes. Most of the koi pond wasn't available. So now, hold on, let me zoom out. I've played like most of this starting area, all the way down to this corner, and here. I've done some of the koi pond, and then I've done a good bit of the sandbox. But most of up here on like the picnic table I haven't done, or the picnic table, I haven't done any of this stuff. Okay, let's investigate. Where do I go in at again? Oh, we got a little scanner. I'll try it out this week to see if I enjoy it all. Gotcha. Yeah, the second one comes out on Tuesday, so I was just saying if anybody wanted to dabble in like a quick little shared world, and then oh, there's 2 wolf spiders. No, sir.
Where are you off to,
Oh, it'll go. Thank you. I need something to drink. I think there's a, yeah, like a soda can over here. Kritzel Klooch. Yo, Matchy, thank you. After I get done with stream, you down to chill in Discord? That's to anyone, but particularly Matchy. Because of CR things. Thank you so much, by the way, Matchy, for gifting to the homie Ben. Very cool. Huge hit. Oh, little soda can. Rude. Well, I mean, I just know you're such a CR enthusiast, Clipper. And you've played so much, I just figured you were burnt out of even dealing with it. So I was just going to spare you, you know? Okay, that's where the explosion happened, clearly. What do you mean? I said Matchy. I said thank you, Matchy, for the gifted to Ben. That was a big hit. Oh, gotcha. I'm so confused. Everyone in the Discord now. No, not really, but when I'm done. It's Seance Sunday. Who's in? Money Match has got you, pimp. Money Match, I love that. I want regional champion guts 2025 matchy.
By the minute. Man.
Yo, one thing you would love about this Clipper is I mean, the general premise is very Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, right? And then even like again, the currency is called raw science. When you acquire it, it goes raw science, like that, you know, 90s Bill Nye kind of vibe. And so there's like an late 80s, 90s, what, not just setting, but like tones to everything. Backdrop. About to stink up this chat right quick. Hold on. Whoa, man. Sincerest apologies. Yo, Ben said thank you to Nim instead of Matchy. Boo! Boo, Ben. Boo! 2029, Bill Nye and Creed collab calling it. 2027. 2027. That would be fire. My dream scenario is like a Bill Nye, Allen Iverson, and Gucci Mane Creed Super Bowl collab or something, or Champions League final. Like, sign me up. Okay, let me hear what this got to say.
I have isolated the source of the particle irregularities. They appear to be a byproduct of the shrinking process. If I adjust the machine to account for their existence, it should be the key to the de-shrinking, expanding process. Virgil, please bring up the readings for the irregular covalent SNPI 420.
Wait, we gotta establish something here, guys. Yo, what up, Pop-Tart?
And while you're at it,
yo,
rename all
Pop-Tart is a phenom at Apex. An absolute Vunda kid.
Raw science.
Order received. Raw science identified.
Hold on, I gotta mute this. This is too much talking right now. We got a lot going on. Welcome in, Pop-Tart. Yo, Matchy, Ben, I just want to clear some things up so it doesn't look like I'm ungrateful. Well, because I saw what Ben said. Was that an inside joke? I missed it. All I know is Matchy gifted Ben a sub, and I'm almost 100% sure I said, Matchy, thank you for gifting Ben a sub. If I didn't, I'm sorry, and I am very much appreciative. And Ben, you're very cute. Matchy is my sugar daddy. There it is. How about that? How about that? Well established. Let the record show. I'll show them what's good. Dirty money. If they don't get their money, then I have nothing to watch. Mate. Do I need to... Of course I was joking. When am I ever serious? That's true. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything, or there was like a inside joke I was effing up. Okay. We got a cassette tape. Resource analyzer. This is where you... Ooh, bandage.
Science.
Are you being sarcastic, Ben? Also, for your custom entrance, so I can work on yours and Katie's tomorrow, I'm guessing you want something from One Piece. Do you have a particular scene? Like, okay, my God mod, I guess, if I had to shorten it, Ormex, although, you know, anywho, hold on. This was his, and I think this is also, or this is his. I think this is also from One Piece. You tell me. How do I? Oh my god! All right, I'm just gonna search him. Why am I so reluctant to just use a search bar sometimes? Yeah, that's definitely One Piece. I just remember when I had to Google it or whatever, look it up, it was like Luffy Dragon punches something or whatever. You know what that is? You know what that was? But yeah, that's what happens when Cormax comes in the chat, which unfortunately, again, like so I've had this conversation with someone else in regards. They're like, why is he God mod? And I was like, well, I know you haven't seen him much over the last 2 years because he's been in pharmacy school, but for like 6 years prior, he was like my only viewer. And it's like, I can't, you know, I try not to be a what have you done for me lately kind of person. Damn right, I am rats never die. What they said, nasty rat. Top 3 most satisfying punch of all time. He punched a celestial dragon, which is the same as someone like Mike Tyson punching a government official. Okay, well that your analogy makes it seem less cool, a lot less cool. Like now, if you said something like, it's more like Mike Tyson knocking out a Navy SEAL or something like that, that would be fire. Or like an old Shogun. That's probably the better one. But what would you want yours to be? I guess I can work on everyone's tomorrow. Matchy, if you want a different one, let me know. Clipper, if you're still there, if you want me to change, let me know to what. Oh, gotcha. And the dude who you're saying gets what he wants when he wants royalty blood, that's like the chubbier dude in the scene who gets punched. Oh. Yo, I don't remember this. Oh, okay. This has definitely been fleshed out since the last time I played a couple years ago. I don't remember this being on at all, let alone cycling between the different main locations. Keep in mind, when like the first 2 times I played it, only 3 of these, well, only 1 of these locations was in the game, and then 3 locations. Like I've never been to Hayes. Oh, it's a bunch of different research labs, and I'm in the Oak Tree lab. Black Ant Hill. And I also don't remember free resources being here. A water cooler? I don't even want the water. I just want the real good conversations that are had next to one. I have done the hedge. So I've done 3 of them. The pond, the hedge, the oak tree. All right, let's drink a little water. It's so dope. Grab all the sap. Obviously somebody left this specifically for me. What time is it? It's not even 9:30. Yo, Nim, suit up. Suit up. Suit up, Nim. Matchy, suit up. You're not Barney. Are you, is that a Barney the purple dinosaur and him in a suit reference? Oh, I forgot. Nim's not a big sports guy. I was thinking suit up like either let's go to war or we're about to go ball out. Navy SEALs are cool. I would agree with that. Matchy says he's chilling. Leafy, Barney, my favorite purple dinosaur. Out of how many?
Little help, please.
Wait, okay. I think I need to implement the vanish command that so many streams have. So I think Nim needs it. Barney Stinson is in How I Met Your Mother used to say that. You know, every time I got to this part, you know what it reminded me of? You got this little glass case and this. It reminds me of Zordon from Power Rangers. What y'all know about Zordon?
I got you.
How about some Risk?
System reboot progress.
I don't know about that. I'm definitely down on upcoming long stream. Super down to throw that in the mix.
Acting science manager for this project. I am also a robot. I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain.
Not this news day, but I think the following one, the one that's like the first news day of August, I will be, I think I'm going to do a long stream, 12-hour Johnson, maybe.
Why are you here in the yard?
React redeem, huh?
In fact, I cannot seem to recall.
Okay, I've seen maybe 30 episodes of How I Met Your Mother. Must have not been any of the ones that this running gag is involved in. I feel like I'm a scrub. It's an incredible show. I probably should binge it all in order and do it proper. I like how it's like business suit, flight suit, penguin suit. That's pretty good. That's good. That was a good react redeem. Why are you here in the yard? I do not know. In fact, I cannot seem to recall much of anything.
A recent power surge has caused a massive raw science containment explosion. This lab, as you can see, is a disaster. And what's worse, the explosion has disrupted my computing power. My memory banks are corrupted.
You should wait to manipulate all of that, Leafy, until the playoffs. They have the second best record in baseball, maybe third now, but they're a low-key contender. So if you're gonna be manipulating the superstitions and whatnot, I'm sure Matchy's like, dude, just wait a month and a half. Where am I?
You are here in the Oak Lab, built and used by Dr. Wendell Tuteli to experiment on all.
I love how his lights are. He's got the little mustache lights, and then the old school like 1960s, early 70s, like retro futuristic robot eyes on some Jetsons.
The base of operations for conducting experiments in his yard.
Who is Dr. Wendell Tully?
Dr. Tully is a brilliant scientist and inventor. He is also my creator. My initial protocol was to serve as the short order cook of the future. However, I have been recently promoted to acting science manager to assist with his experiments. No doubt my previous work experience has been invaluable to Dr. Tully. Although, now that I am processing it, I have not seen him for several weeks, and now I cannot recall where he went. It must be my corrupted memory banks. It seems you and I are both a little
discombobulated.
Given my best calculations, your biomass has been subject to covalent spacing reduction via interatomic energy extraction.
AKA, Honey, I Shrunk the Kid.
In other words, you have been shrunk. It is likely this was achieved using Dr. Wendell Tully's spacer platform.
Discombobulated. Has the new King of the Hill started, the reboot of it? How do I get home?
Loss is a known side effect. Hopefully your memory will return in time.
Yo, earlier in the first 40 minutes of the stream, I was playing that horse racing game, the like horse girl racing game, Umamusume. But it's one of those games that I was like 35 minutes in and I was still in tutorials and stuff. That's annoying. And more annoying is I still couldn't access the settings. So like I couldn't manually turn the game down. And so for the first like 35 minutes, I'm like muting it in my OBS just in you know. And then after like 35, 40 minutes, I was like, dude, I can't, I'm not doing this anymore.
You are here in the Oak Lab, built and used by Dr. Wendell Tuteli to experiment on all things small.
August 4th on Hulu, the comms. It's really not gonna air on Fox and then do Hulu next day or something? Granted, Fox isn't really connected with Hulu like that anymore ever since the Disney acquisition, but
it seems you and I are both a little
I'm surprised it's not on one of the main networks. You know, when streaming platforms really took off, you know, one of the big selling points and pitches, and it was obviously just to suck us into the model of it all and then do whatever. But things were simulcasted or next day, right? Like it was, for example, if there was a sporting event and it was on NBC and it was on Peacock, so I could choose either one. Then it got to a point where it's like only on Peacock. Sorry about it. And then same thing with these shows. It's like, thankfully Rick and Morty still comes on. I mean, I have Hulu, so it doesn't matter. But like, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if eventually, or they probably have already been asked and they said no. But something like, okay, Rick and Morty's only going to be on Hulu, not on Adult Swim first and then Hulu after. Yo, these are big come ups. We need this. Love these resources. Right here in the... Dude, Georgia has one of the best college game day atmospheres in the country. You literally can argue with the wall. There'd be no point because you'd be arguing erroneously at a wall, which is like doubly bad, right? And then Baba O'Reilly is definitely a part of it. Raw science. Do that for anime now. I am supposed to feel sympathy. That's what I'm saying, Matchy. We want the Cubs to at least go to the NLCS. Okay, there's a lot of things here that I can't access yet. See, what's cool is like some of these things when I first played the game, they like clearly were teasing for future expansions. And they were like lit up, but you couldn't access them. Then there were other things that weren't even lit up. I didn't even think they were going to become something like this one. And now there's this a keypad apparently.
I suspect you are many. Why are you here? A recent and what's what? Sorry to pile on the bad news, my new friend. To return to your prior side.
I would need to activate his spacer platform.
Unfortunately, my readings indicate it is inoperable. It appears to have suffered several malfunctions from the explosion.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, but it appears you may be stranded here for some time until we find a solution.
In regards to the best game day atmosphere?
Haha! That is a great idea. Let me run a full diagnostic scan on it and see what we need to do to get it fixed up. Processing! Memory fault! ARG! I am sorry again. It appears I have sustained more damage to my memory chips than expected.
The Nate's Wasteland. Every time I think of The Who, I think of the movie Dazed and Confused.
How to repair the spacer. Dr. Tully used two types of chips to back up my memory. Auxiliary chips are small capacity chips used to store project data.
It's more than nice. It's incredible.
Survival recipes. Super chips are special.
Super chips.
They are gold. They back up full directories of my memory system. If we are going to fix the spacer, that data is bound to be on a super chip. I suggest exploring the other labs in the backyard.
Have
Return
you...
with any memory chips you find.
So, to anyone potentially interested in playing this tomorrow, have y'all started the install process? Also, Nim, in regards to We Were Here, yo, apparently there's like 4 versions now, so I'm guessing they did the thing where like the first version of the game is, or like the first iteration is free to kind of suck people into the model, and then the other ones are expansions.
Dr. Tully has built many more labs throughout the yard.
Many more labs.
Each lab is used for various experimental procedures. I can upload their location.
Look at his little spatula hand. I love that.
Processing. Processing. Error.
That's good.
The lab locations are missing from my memory banks too, but we are in luck. I was able to retrieve the location of one of the facilities. the Hedge Lab.
So again, like, that's kind of the model that when I've done this before, is like, did here, got to Hedge Lab, and then I think I've only done the Pond Lab after that.
And used for research on arachnid webbing.
Observation Center, and used for research on arachnid webbing.
You will find the hedge near the house if you head southeast. The lab is located deep inside the hedge, sending the coordinates to your Scabby. Try to find the Hedge Lab first, but there is nothing stopping you from searching the yard for the other labs. Except, of course, thousands
Enemy
of
team? What are we
insects.
playing here in your fantasy?
That reminds me. Dr. Tully locks the important labs with biometric scanners. You will need access for any chance of success. Head over to the ASL.
Yo, Leafy, how much
Creed
mead do you have? That's the channel
Give it a
points.
moment to sync your signature into the mainframe. Once you are registered, you will be granted access to the ASL network of computers too.
Really? They added that from the
grants access to
movie?
daily work items,
Not that I've seen it yet, but it's in the trailer.
Quests, yes, quests. I will
Quest,
reward you
baby.
science for each completed quest.
See, again, I've heard all this dialogue,
Log on to the ASL terminal unless you have any other
or else I would
questions.
definitely be more
Have
invested in
an
this
exponentially
sequence.
great day.
Have an exponentially great day. Thank you, bud. Again, all of this, your boy has definitely done raw science.
I'm feeling more sciencey already. Flash.
Now, when I first played this game, you definitely didn't go down there. You would die instantly. Ooh, brittle quartzite shard. Into whetstones, which are used for upgrading tools at a smithing station. Huge. Ooh, milk molar. I think this is one of the highest rarity resources in the game. I could be wrong, though. You found a yolked girth milk molar. Calcium chewable. Slurp the vitamin-infused pulp core to grow stronger. Get yoked. Get yoked. Milky... Milktown. I kind of wanted to keep going the way I was heading. Oh, that's gross. Ugh, what am I doing? I think I just circled back, and this is where I was looking at earlier. Can we craft in the armor plates? I don't think that's mineable. Like a zebra. Donde está mi super traje? Is super worker? Trabajar is to work. I don't know what traje is. Oh, I'm stuck in here. Get me out.
Whoa,
Oh, I'm in the molar.
It's a giant.
Uh-oh. Where? What? Leave me alone. Yo, how's killing floor been, Sauce? No, please. Please don't make me die. Let me die. I don't want to die. Mold R. Was that a hard R joke? Okay, we got some raw science. Absolutely addicting in its crossplay, PS5 and PC. I'm super down to play. I was down to play Thursday night after film class.
Unit 87.9.5. Order number 1. Robot, I need you to monitor these power fluctuations and inform me if they exceed acceptable limits.
I think that was the night you DM'd me.
I will be serving you today. I specialize in cooking, flipping, and grilling.
Grilling? A feature useful only to to your obsolete burger-flipping brethren, now consigned to the scrap heap.
Hey, don't be mean to burglar.
Monitor these readings, Burgle. And isn't it redundant to specialize in cooking and grilling?
No, they're different skills.
Power fluctuations to my prime
Already got here at it.
Deprioritizing grilling.
I'm same Nim.
Now get on with it.
Reprioritizing grilling.
Can solo bosses, but it takes me an hour. Okay, biometric scanning. Oh, scan me in. Okay, the ASL terminal. Yo, are you still ungiftable? Gifting, sauce, question mark. It might go through. He's back. He's giftable. Look at him go. I owed you that. Okay, so what we have here is quests that you can pick up like any other survival craft or even like a Destiny game. You know, they're kind of like rotating. You can get them every day. Show completed. Hold on. A? Question mark? Okay. Unlocked after... Okay, so I got to do 20 of these and then we get the daily ones. And then the shop here... Smithing station. Workstation used to upgrade weapons. Which then can let me obviously mine for higher rarity resources. Y'all know the drill on these kind of games. We bought that. Now, back to what Clipper was asking earlier. Now, that applies to everyone in this lobby now. No problem, Sauce. So if anyone else, when they join, they would also have the smithing station research already unlocked. But again, we all share this. So if somebody came in and willy-nilly spent on like the meat shield, because they're like, haha, meat shield, that would apply for all of us. And we don't want that yet. I don't know if I need the cooking yet. What does it mean? Okay, when I back out, it says there are 3 available, right? Potentially this, which is complete. Oh, I accidentally just clicked one of my paddles, and whatever I accidentally clicked. What up? Welcome back, Katie. I just accidentally clicked one of my paddles, and it just did exactly what I needed. Milky, milky, mommy, mommies. I think I can pop this for us. They copied the way Helldivers does the battle pass system. You can grind credits without using money, and also has the same store. That's dope. Does it also have the same mechanic that Halo Infinite and Helldivers has, where you can progress, and Marvel Rivals, where you can progress a battle pass even after the season has ended? Yo, Katie, thank you so much for the chair. My chair always sounds like it's about to break. Thank you for the another sub. 5 months. That's what we love to see. What are you up to right now? Also, you know what's been on my algo all day for the past day and a half is things from that K-pop Demon Hunters movie. Like, I mean everything. I'm talking behind the scenes. I'm talking real life K-pop stars who are doing covers of songs from it. I can't escape it. And maybe it's because I've liked my fair share of Lisa from Blackpink post, and we've been listening to Golden, but I'm in deep. I'm a K-popian or something, K-poponian. Oh, hold on, I wanted to play the Milk Mommy Mommies. Give me 1 second. Sound alerts. I think I'm about to get murdered by something. Oh wait, I'm still in the... What's it called? Alright, 2 more seconds. I'm doing this on behalf of Katie resubbing and Sauce being unbanned. I gotta get off the internet. So true. Okay, what I don't get though, so to wrap up in here, I accidentally pushed a button and it like put these in my day. You see like the active slots? I'm not entirely sure how I did that. And it didn't use any of this currency. Whatever. We're happy it happened. They got 6 classes on launch, but they'll have 15 by the end of the year. Are we talking about in Killing Floor 3 still? Yeah? Yes, you can, Creed. About the battle passes, badass. I think it just gives you credits after certain XP goals, after which is fine with me. Agreed. Yeah, I've seen it like 50 times now. Also, my daughter says, hey, what up, Ava? Show doggo? Okay, I gotta go get one. Game's been out 2 days and I'm already about to prestige. Uh-oh. Oh, he's in deep again, lads and lasses. Okay. Let's establish what we've done. We've biometric scanned. We've unlocked this. We've gotten our first quest. We've bought the smithing station. We've got tons of raw science. Now this loops you back around. Yep. Okay. Still can't use that.
Science.
Oh, I love that version of them. The Glorp Gang. Yo, I have an emote for... It's like a jam gang or something. It's like a bunch of little like anime chicks head bobbing at the same time. They're not head bobbing, but I like that. Glorp Gang. There it is. Yep, that's the one. Jam Party. What did I say? Jam Gang? Kind of close, I guess. Glorp Gang. Alright, so again, our main goal now is to go to Lab 1. Technically, I guess Lab 2, because Lab 1 would be... Whatever. This oak tree to me is Lab 1. Then we go to the hedges. I would love if other people joined, but this game's so fun that I don't mind playing single player, especially we're only playing this for like 2 days and then Grounded 2 comes out. Alright, let me go get Doggo. Matchy did a redeem for Show Doggo. I'm trying to get better at for doing the redeems right away. Oh, we're thirsty, lad. Hold on. We gotta go get some juice. Juice us. Oh, no, I got a wolf spider on me. Not what we needed. Not now, not now. Juice box me. Ladybug, you fight him. In the eternal duel. Yeah. You don't fuck with a ladybug, do you? Mm-hmm. Yo, if anyone hasn't seen in the Discord, Nim has a great idea for an emote, and I just need to figure out how to get it made. But it's the cinema emote, but instead of Martin Scorsese, it's me and Speedy.
Meals on wheels.
Okay, we need to peep a creature. One of my favorite little subtle things about this game is when you zoom in, your character does this. The best binoculars mankind has ever seen. Just to focus your eyes. Ninja class is tank, melee base with bows, katana, shuriken. Wow, that wait. Okay. I want to play it so bad. I didn't realize they had that much like melee aspect in it. I knew it would have some. Those games often do have like a one big brawler, like Left 4 Dead and stuff, but it's sick. Okay, we need to peep a creature. Oh, we need to hit RB. I also love how when you like Pokédex discover it, it has a very 90s comic strip. Oh, that's a stink bug. No. Yep. At least I got his research. I researched you. Yeah, it's like a 90s comic strip art style when you Pokédex something. Nope. Wow. If I knew Photoshop, I have the image in my head. Beverly Hills Ninja style, I can channel my inner Chris Farley.
Dynamite.
All right, we want to get back to our base for now, and then we're gonna go get Speedy. Where's our base? We have traveled, and please help me remember to put a trail marker at my base when I get there. Ooh, we're at like a giant spade. Dude, leave me alone. I feel like I'm so far. Okay. You don't have to use class weapons though. You can use any weapon on any character. So like the real difference in choosing classes isn't like the play style, how they move, what their ultimate or something is.
Gross. What is that? Looks like a shriveled
It's
up
me.
baby's head.
Wait.
Or maybe Mr. Dickerson.
Can I? Wait, how? What is it? Ava or Eva? I don't know how rebomb music text to speech. Tell your mom to get you a McFlurry. Facts. Agreed. I know you know how to read. Ice cream. Now tell your mom to quit running stop sign. Tell your mom ice cream. Ava. That's what I thought, and that's what I said. I was just making sure because I think she typed Eva and then Nim typed Eva. He typed Ava first initially, in fairness. I like the I don't know how to rebomb music text speech. I like the McFlurry comms. Fantastic. Ooh, okay, brittle whetstone. We got the shards. Sturdy shell. We need grub hide. So see, now that I've gotten like acorns and I've researched them, I can make a different kind of armor. Now what's cool is there's some instances where even the lowest tiered armor might still be useful up to a degree because of like you know, like some animals might be weak to slashing while others might be weak to blunt. Likewise, there's some things that might give you poison resistance or stink, you know, the stink bug fart resistance. Very crucial. Just Yapathon 9000. We need a storage chest. We need a trail marker. I reminded myself. Thank you. Green, always. Home base. Home is where you make it. Like, cook. How did I only get one thing of food out of that whole sequence? Ooh, we got spoiled meat. That's how. Not good. Acorn bits. Let's eat that. Nom nom.
Food.
Ooh. Okay. We're gonna eat this before it spoils. I guess they spoil. Oh, yeah. Even cooked things can spoil. How about that? Okay, we're gonna go and eat that until it does. You press on the microphone. That looks like a microphone with the Labubu loop. That one was Katie. On the spiders when we play, I want a war arc. Are you ever gonna play? Have you heard Erwin's speech from Attack on Titan? Is that the one where it's like, my brothers, we will raid. We are raiders, fighters, warriors, raiding, going hard in you. My soldiers rage. Isn't that what I said? I think I just word for worded that. I'm a K-pop fan. You and me both, sister. You and me both. Some say I'm the biggest K-pop fan. Some say it. All right, we need spinning wheel. Place blueprint. Yes, please. No, that's not what we want. We want... I'm so bad at this. Smoothie station. No. Workbench. No. I think, was it the smithing station? I spent raw science on that. There it is. Just kidding. We need brittle whetstone and brittle plating. Huge. Huge. Okay, let me go get Matt here. You still there? You make me happy. It rains in my head movies. Yo, my chat's been so poorly placed this whole time. Yo, if y'all ever see that, I don't mind suggestions. Like, yo, for this game, you might want to move it off that. So much cleaner. Can I redeem the speech, please? No, you can't. I would have done it for free if you had been playing this game with us. Or, okay, so we're about to upgrade our axe. I think it automatically heals it, so we're going to use this one that's more banged up. Bang Bang Tangeray. Although we need to... okay. Upgrade it and does more damage, more durability. No, we actually probably wanted to do this first because then it lets us hit the rocks that can give us more brittle whetstones, and then the loop continues, you know?
Hey there, buddy.
Okay, I'm gonna go get Speedy real quick. We crafted, used the smithing to upgrade a weapon or armor piece. Done that. 23 and 1. Always playing manhunt. Okay, we need to put the better one. I feel like none of my rules have actually been honored in this. Assign slot. Let's actually do, we're gonna do weapon melee first. But why would it choose the rock? I have a level 2 axe. That's what I don't get, I think. And 1. All right, we're gonna rock that. And then my axe is just up there? Question mark.
Take that, vampire.
Take that, vampire. My man, better than my main hoe. And hi, but I'm EP. Speaking for me then. I'm slumped. Yeah, up for 30 something straight hours. 4K. Yo, honestly, for day 2 or day 3, whatever this is, even though I had a kind of sloppy start and definitely have been scatterbrained, like a solid start. We've already done the first lab, the oak tree. We've already got our smithing station, tier 2 axe. Okay, let me save it. I'm gonna go get Speedy. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hold on. Cubs. Wait, the Cubs were playing the White Sox today, Matchy? Okay, let's go full screen here. Yo, Nim, I need you ready. We need better lighting. Is Lux here by any chance? We still owe him a win. This thing go round. That's what I'm trying to say. That thing go round. Okay. All right. I need you ready on a screenshot or something. Let me move that. I'm gonna try to get me and him ready for cinema. Get this out of here. He's so cute, dude. Oh, hold on. Let me actually do a little of that, Johnson. Yo, what y'all know about Baja Blast? Okay. Sorry, Speed. Here we go. Little Baja Blast. Okay. Man, I wish I was doing this without my glasses on. We're about to do a 4-eyed cinema. Hold on. I can't see chat. I'm blind. Hold on. Let me try to set this up nice and right. Think I can get his hand up? Hold on. I hope we got it. Okay. What did I miss? Burner, no one's joined. Cats are not smelly and mean. They're nice and cute. They're adorable, but sometimes are fluffy and cute. I will say this. One thing that sketches me out about cats is they always seem like they're 2-3 steps ahead of you. They always look like they're menacing and like plotting and stuff. I like them, but you know what I mean? They kind of. You can use emojis now. Bedtime, rubber match. I wasn't rage baiting even at all. Sorry, Speedy, my chat won't like auto scroll. Ooh. Did we even get a screenshot of that moment? It's probably terrible. Lighting was bad. I'll have to do it off stream or something so I could tell her what you said. Okay, appreciate it. All right, he wants to go to bed. I can go get next time I take a break or something. Although I don't know, I'm probably go like 30 more minutes and then hang out on the Discord. But I'll owe you a free other show, doggo. That one will be like Leia. That'll be another time. Hold on. Woo! Fighter of the Night Man. Whoa. Speaking of Nightman, man, the time keeps on ticking into the future. AKA when we were doing that, the time in my grounded day was going on. So I got demons all around me. Stinky is back. What? So y'all want to tell me what that inside joke is about? What's that one? Oh, that's it. That's the inside joke. That's my fault. My fault for thinking it was more. All right, it's late. 21:35. We'll sleep the next day. I do need to get some stuff saved up so when y'all join, y'all can have some materials ready. He has green, acidic, stinky aura. Damn. My man's went in on the description there. Acidic, even. He said your pH level is all out of whack, bro. Storage chest me. Yes, sir. Here we go. I think animals can F your stuff up, so we need to build walls eventually, but right now, we're just living. Okay, hold on. I want to deposit the whole stack. Chestnut. Stock market. I can't let you get that close. Stinky agenda is real right now. I know. I'm Team Ben. I refuse to believe that Ben is a consistently stinky person. In fact, I'd probably think he has cologne on. Even though he doesn't, because he just smells good. Oh, my internet's throttling for the first time. No! Time to go down in my bit rate. All right, patience. Patience. Sorry. Thanks. Bear with me. We got a little throttle action. Throttling. Wait, I'm wasting daytime, though. We need to get water that's due from the leaves. Right there. Boom.
Weevil snuffling along here. I'm not picky.
Okay, retrieve a super chip for Burgle. Locate the hedge ascent. Right now, we just want to build a crib, honestly. Like a really nice spot for the lads and lass who might join. Alright. I would normally kind of build it further east, southeast. But for anyone who joins, I want it to be closer to the starting spot. I'm lagging. My bad if I lagged through that explanation, but my internet's doing the throttling thing right now, so. Okay, hopefully it's cleaned up. I think we're on the other side of the storm, the little hiccup. Just a little spring shower. No, I had to refresh too. Even my soap is green. Okay, in that context, Ben, that makes me think I was wrong, and you do smell. I don't know if soaps are supposed to be green. Even ivory, what's it called? Ivory, nope, not what I'm thinking of. Irish Springs, I think is the name of a soap. Even that one's not supposed to be green. Poos are like napalm, copper. What is happening? Oppenheimer? Nim, you're better than that. Ooh. I'm pulling up in a boat on the River Thames. Meet me at the O2 Arena. How about that? Pull up straight on the waterfront, on the Thames. Already be there. All right, let's hone it in. We're going to go back to the east a bit. I guess we just build it where we had it. It's a solid spot. Uh-oh. All right, it's time to start building walls and stuff, protecting us. Don't remember how to do that, though. Oh, I think I need to research planks. Yo, y'all want to do a quick game of GeoGuessr while Ben's up and can't slip? Okay, we need to find the research station real quick. All right, if that's there, then that station should be... Well, we need to go get that raw science when we come back. I think they actually say raw, and then they do the like on like they go raw science, but I think it sounds better if you do it on the R. Can I please? Why do I have 2 axes? Man, this hotbar situation is befuddling. Oh, I like how I was just talking about, you know, me, O2 Arena, and then the song Kids in America comes up. Like, nope, you stay on this side of the pond, Creed. Research station. Please. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no. Mm-mm. Ben's banned in 190 of the 195 countries. There's 195 countries? Where'd you get that number? Is that just how many are registered at the United Nations? I feel like there's more than that. I thought there was like 207-ish.
Where are you off to, Ant?
So Phasmo is only available on PS5. The fuck is that shit? Is it really? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. What I didn't do anything. What did I do? I pissed off an ant. I think you know what they say, come into my area, I'm gonna have to bury you. And I think I went into the ants like home base. Dude, I can't find the research station. What's happening? Lab sites, no. Field state, that's what we want. Why is it not showing it on the map? Like it is if I highlight it, yeah? But you know, you're not actually like seeing the logo. Hey, what a game what we can all play. We can all play Grounded. Okay, he's not banned in Kiribati, Montserrat. Yo, Helldiver, thank you so much for the follow. Do you play Helldivers? Have you played Killing Floor 2 or 3? Wow, what an incredible first message. Good day, everyone. I hope all of you have a cold pillow and cold bed sheets. My word. What a well wish. As somebody who tosses and turns at night and always needs that cold side of the pillow, that is music to my ears, friend. Welcome in. How'd you find me, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, damn, and then he hits the based, one of the based emotes. 193 are under the UN. I knew it was close. How many are their estimated total? It's like 205-ish, yeah? I didn't know it was only available. Well, you don't have to get it, but will you see if Grounded is available on the PS4? I found you on Just Chatting. Ooh. So we were just on Just Chatting. What were we doing? Oh, one, I was showing my doggo off. One of my redeems is to show the dogs. Yeah. Try my best to go to the smaller streamers with less views. No, that's fantastic. We appreciate you, Helldiver. If the best time to come by my stream, I would say, is on Tuesdays around 7 p.m. Eastern time, because I do something called Newsday. Okay, now we can build walls and stuff. And our brain power's level 2. What's that other game you were playing that Nim and that other guy kept leaving you on? Can we not word it that way, Katie? Is that... But no, actually, hold on. First off, what I meant to say was, do you gotta remind me of bad memories? But I'm honestly very, very, very happy you worded it that way. Let me, please, let me retract. New stance. Why you gotta remind me of the bad times? But I love how you worded it. That's brilliantly said. That we always say, we've talked about it, all of us have, there's been murmurings that you're the brightest out of all of us. And statements like that and how you worded it are exactly why. Because they did, in fact, leave me. Just so brilliantly said. That's not cross-platform, though. What do you mean? So, hold on. If Grounded is on the PS4, I do think it would have crossplay. I know it has cross-platform, crossplay, Xbox to PC. Hellbend to quarantine. Nim, you might need to quarantine. What did you say earlier that I deleted? Thirsty Lad comms. Ooh, there he is. There he is. We were just talking about it, actually. We just had Speedy on stream, and wee woo wah woo. Yo, so this is what in my Discord today, yesterday, whenever I messaged, I was like, I got the wheel fixed and I think it looks cleaner than ever. This is what I meant. It's now vertical instead of big and square. And I have all of the extra options. We've duplicated some, although I want to go and I want to swap out movie for an extra play game. And we need an extra Freestyle Friday. But this is already a good start. And then in the middle, Lux, you might see we added... One of the things we added was number 9. You can choose the theme of a Creed J challenge. But we were like, that's a up there. You know what I mean? Like, that's an honor. If I do say so myself. Dare I do say so myself or something like that. Could eat a watermelon through a cheese. Dude, why? I'm so mad I read that out loud. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta... Nim, no way you're hating on the man's teeth. Ben's a handsome lad. Whoa, wait, what happened? Wait, Katie, okay, let me ask you this. So you said, whoa, wait, what happened? I accidentally locked my phone, yeah? Still with me? Prior to that, shortly prior, you said, damn. What was the damn in reference to? Did you hear me say... Katie, why you gotta word it like that, and then didn't hear the like 90 seconds after where I like, no, let me take a new stance. You're brilliant. Everyone, it's been murmured. Man. Let it be known that I ended up being nice. Drop down to your knees, young money, the mafia. That's the word of Lil C's. Do not entertain it. You don't understand how ready I am. Okay, we're building up Lux's. Here we go. Do you just want just chatting again? It doesn't matter. Let's leave us where we're at. I'm ready. Lies. I've never been more ready than I am now. The word ready does not encompass my readiness. If you had to, Lux, if you could close your eyes, could you draw ready in a great way? Also, shout out Humphrey Bogarts in Casablanca. Probably of the film classes up there, top 2, top 3 maybe. I can't believe we really made it. Okay, so here we go, Lux. Or is it Wheelspin? Don't do it to me. No, all the build up. What's happening? Yo, Nim, you try it. Oh my god, I'm not trying to, Lux. I promise. I promise you, bud. I'm ready to spin it. Man. Okay, wait a minute. In the meantime, Wheel of Fortune. Edit. Explain. I'm not explaining anything else until we're getting Nim or Lux's thing spun. I can't speak. I'm flustered. I have Baja Blast all in my gullet, and I'm happy about it. But also, I think my internet's done throttling. I'm gonna go back on a bit rate. Spin, you motherfucker! Ah! Where's fucking Pat when I need him? Bob Barker. I added the ability for moderators to be able to spin it, but maybe I broke it. Don't do that, it says. Moderators are bad. Everyone knows it. Okay, this is it. This is where champions are born and heroes are made. I think I broke it. Me making it vertical instead of horizontal, I think I broke it. Ooh, okay, that looks much cleaner. We don't need the foreground. Okay, we gotta figure this out. I'm backing out of grounded. Sorry, all right, stay with me 1 second, Lux. I'm sorry. Let me get out of grounded. I don't want to waste I don't want to waste more day than I've already wasted. I also think I just had a chance to get free crafting for something, and I missed what it just said. No, I don't want to turn on magnifier. Shambles, dude. Okay, hold on. Crafting brain power unlocks. View brain power level progression. Okay, never mind. I didn't miss out on this. This is just what I unlocked. Saving it. Please don't kill me, spiders. Please don't kill me, bugs. Please don't kill me, spiders. I got you some good drugs. Man, I'm sorry, dude. I don't understand why I couldn't just do it, you know? Like, literally 2 days ago, I spun it like 7 times successfully for Clipper, for Ben, which, Ben, I don't know if I've told you this yet, but for Clipper, for Ben, and for Nim. And then I was like, should I spin or wait for Lux to be here? And boom. And you know what they say? Nice guys finish something. Maybe you don't even finish at all. And this just made me sad. Very sad. I'm sorry. I've missed every message and any message. What the fuck? Dude. Sorry, Lux. Spin the damn wheel. I really wish I could. Let's all pay attention to his thing. Ana de Armas couldn't edge me this much. No, she probably could. Actually, no, she couldn't because, like, even being too close, it might just, you know? Dude, y'all, man, I'm just sad. Bye-bye. Night-night, butthole tight. Okay, I'm just kidding. But, guys, it literally is always something. And it's not a big deal, right? Like, it's really not. It's not the end of the world. It's far from end of the world. It's very simple, but it's just like, it just worked 2 days ago. All I did was change the dimensions, and now it won't spin. Like, titty milk, you know? Okay, Xbox is turned off. We're lasering in. Right now. Also, I hear Pump Up the Jam, I feel like, every stream. Somehow, despite 400 songs, it gets shuffled. Okay, I'm sorry, that was out of pocket. No, it wasn't. You can say whatever you want because my wheel isn't spinning you, you know? Yo, Lux, thank you so much for the bits for Tickle My Butthole. Thank you. Should watch this first. Is this the same thing you sent me earlier? Nim, I wish I still had the Notice Me Senpai. The Notice Me Senpai emote enabled. Because ask Lux to pick it wouldn't be a random number though, because I think he would have already seen the numbers. But I like where your head's at if I could have thought of that before he got a chance to look at the numbers. Okay, alright. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave the music there. Hopefully it's loud enough. We're gonna just make a new one that's just bare bones butt cheek bandit, right? You with me? Are we together on this? Widgets. Widget me timbers. Wheel of Fortune. Basic. Customize. Is that moaning in my ear? What just happened? Cute sniffing. Can you hear those? You're able to hear those, right? Yo, Lux, thank you so much for the bits. 20 bits using... I love how you're using the blurps. There's also sound alerts, too. Don't forget those. Those are funny. And I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit more, just in case. Bare Bones Butt Cheek Bandit. Dude, what do you... Okay, dude. All right, what did we have? Quickly. Freestyle Friday. We'll do that on a couple. We'll just do that. We all know. Mm-hmm. Pick a movie. Oh, I love that one. Whatever you just played there. I love that rat dancing meme for 5 bits. That horn was super good. Yo, Lux, not right now. I love you. Thank you so much for the bits, but your boy's stressing over here, and I feel like I'm not reacting enough. Maybe I'm reacting too much, and that's why you're doing it. Leave me alone. Just let me fix the wheel for you, please. For us, I don't know what's happening. It's all gone off the rails. What was the other one? Play a game. We want that a couple times. In the middle. Stuck in the middle with you. What was the one? Creej theme choice. Not in the middle. We're just gonna leave it. Boom, boom. We saw Friday. What was the other one? Gift a sub. Ooh, woo. Okay, never mind. You can do that all you want. More, please. More. Ooh, woo. More. Please. Yo, I wish y'all were here earlier when I was playing the Horse Girl Racing anime game, dude. I needed y'all. I needed the cheering her on. I also need the game to let you. I need the game. Don't look at this. This is gonna dox. Hold on. I need the game to let you change your audio settings earlier, so the game's not like in your ears. Okay. We're gonna go back to this screen. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do it to it. I've never been more confident. It is. It seemingly is. Very nervous. Please be gentle with me. No way, that can't be allowed. I have like the moderate moderation settings, so like there's like some of them you can in some streams you can play some raunchy stuff. I don't have all those. I have like a moderate Johnson, you know what I mean? Block some stuff, let some stuff. Whatever you just did seems a little too much. Ooh wooing. Alright, here we go. Spin me up. Spin me up. Oh, we spun. Play a game of your choice. Honestly, it's if you type if you type beefcake, anyone who types beefcake in the next 30 seconds can get a free spin just to test the waters of Lake Minnetonka. Beefcake in the next 30 seconds. Ooh, a snitch. Beefcake, how are we doing? I kind of wish Lux got the Creej choice. Yeah, I do too. I want to do these things better. The thing. Okay, hold on. Freestyle Friday. Pick a film class. 1, 2, 3. Play a game. Oh, there was karaoke's too. I don't even know. No one knows how to spell karaoke, but it's provocative. Uh. I can see behind the smoke and mirrors. They seem. I never say anything. Some make millions. Others make memes. I'm on a money routine. I don't want smoke. I want cream. I don't want no comparisons. This is a marathon, and I'm aware that I pay for the lack of the back of promotion. Something like that. Yo, holy crap. Lux has been popping off. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I can just look at the weekly thing. Dude, 75 bits worth of little ooh-wooing in my ear. I hope what I set him a lot of those really cheap because, you know, growing up you'd have like, and they probably still have them, like the gumball machines, or you put a quarter in and get like some those like Hannah tattoos, right? And I thought a lot of those can just be like that, right? Like they should be the equivalent of like a quarter tops. You see some streamers and they're like you know, because keep in mind, 100 bits is about $1.40, I think. So it's like some people have like a couple hundred bits for like simple. It's like that's the price of a fucking footlong, dog. Just to ooh, you know. Now sometimes it's like if it's a long thing, like I think there's a Cantina, Star Wars Cantina. It's like 20 seconds long. It's like that's kind of disrupting, you know, yapping. All right, okay. Who all typed beefcake? None of y'all did, right? Oh, no more. All right, I think this is the one. No, it's not. It doesn't show. There's 12. There should be 2 karaokes. I must have not saved it. Play a game. Play a game. Yo, thank you, Lux. Is it? Hold on. Dude, I'm just Creed broken. It shows 2 karaokes or 1? Okay, one of number 5. Number 5 is also karaoke, okay? No, get me out of here. Someone ban Lux. No, I'm just kidding. Dude, what are you even whispering in our ears? Okay, spin the wheel. Who goes first? Who someone say we got 3 beefcakes. He's jiggling keys in front of us. Karaoke, nailed it. Nerd, nailed it. Y'all didn't even see me type it in, but I nailed it. Effing loser. Get out of here. Gonna have your stream up till you end. Hope you have a wonderful stream. Thank you so much, Ren. Ren, if you're still there and you type beefcake, you can get a free spin. You got it. 25 seconds. 30 counting. We'll give you some delay. Penguin Newt explodes. He yapping, but he appreciates you, Ren. Yeah, yapping. Yeah, yeah, man. Did anyone tag your boy? That's where y'all gotta tag your boy. Be like, hey, someone dropped in. Lock it in for a second in chat. Okay, someone type in girth monster. Wait, played submissive and breedable for 5 bits? That has to be more than 5 bits. I know I did my like bubblegum, you know, foot long spiel, but that's got to be more. Okay, that's all my bits. Lux, thank you so much. What was that? 100 something bits? I think you did 500 the other day, so it's 100 today alone. Unk looking sexy, smexy. Thank you very much. Read streams feel like FaceTime's call. Oh my god, I hate you. I hate everything. Okay, boom. Here we go. Someone say girth monster. Girth monster. Nim said it first. This is his spin. What was Lux's? I get a game of his choice. This one's another Nim one. A goth mommy? We all want a goth mommy. Remember, 5 is another karaoke. Damn, another play game. Get out of here. Game. Okay, next one was Katie, I think, right? And then Lux said Goth Monster, which honestly should be worth 2. Does she work at Spencer's or Hot Topic? Please. This thing's super loud. Unnecessarily, I would say. And then did he love it? Okay, what happened? What did we do? What did it land on? Karaoke song. Who was that for? That was for Katie. Please be Paint Me a Birmingham by Tracy Lawrence. And then Lux with Goth Monster. Play that naughty, maybe. I mean, maybe. I hate y'all. Can y'all still see it like that? That's why I wanted to go vertical, and the other one looked so cool, and I had done, like I had verticized it. The vertically. It's whalebone. Main intel. Okay, yeah, you can see it fine. Screw it. Alright, Lux's spin. Here we go. Still loud. Oh, that's karaoke. Lux with a karaoke as well. That's... Oh. Before you get upset at little old me. Oh, here we go. I asked earlier, by the way. For what? Play that naughty anime game we saw that one time. Okay. Are these your official requests? If I ask earlier, by the way, before you get upset, is in reference to only just now putting me and just chatting, how senile do you think I am? We literally just had the conversation. Now, keep in mind, my memory is only bad when we're talking within the first, like, 5 seconds of something happening. A couple minutes ago, I literally go, nah, we're good. Just leave us. I think I go, leave us where we're at, or something was my exact phrase. Man. Why does everyone think I'm all grumpy gills, McGee? I'm the uncle with the joint and the lemonade, man. When you're old enough and I know you're responsible enough to not become a couch potato. Is that not a 5? It is, but man, dude, no one listens to me. It turned into a 30-minute segment. I hate myself. I hate it around here. The long and short, Lux, was multiple times I tried to change number 5 to karaoke. I typed it in and saved it and republished it even. And it didn't want to set. It didn't save, okay? So we were manually doing that. You were playing sussy blurps. That's true. I don't want to hear it. Not that. Right. Okay. I think the will sabotage me. Lux, thank you. By the way, you spent another... one more spin for Lux for the bits. Now, it's against TOS or something like that, so I'm not saying anything, but if you want more will spins, you know what to do, and it involves... pictures of your board, like your chess piece. Your chess pieces. If you have a really sick chessboard, I need pictures of it. You thought I was going to say feet pics, didn't y'all? Technically, I do want to see your knight's feet. You know what I mean? I want to see your bishop's feet. Okay, we backed out of, Nim wanted me to see this. Now, Nim, notice me, senpai. Apparently, this is a clip from tonight, I guess. I just read the caption. I was too busy playing. Yep. What's the meaning of life? Drugs, sex, and money. 30-minute segment, by the way. Empty the wallets. Not the wallets. I need your chessboard piece thing. Oh, man. Boom. Oh, dude, the title. Creed So Ghost Balls. Why you got me singing Chris Brown, dude? Wasn't it just last stream? We were talking about, yeah, during the freestyle segment. We were, I don't know if Lux was there. During the freestyle segment, I was like, I'm Team Rihanna. And I was like, is it maybe just because I want to be sponsored by Fenty? Maybe. Creed so ghost balls. Dude, Uwu, hold on, look at this. I was about to be a champion. Load. Load. Look at this. What do y'all know about it? I was getting my aptitude up, my wit, my guts, my power. Okay, forever. Why you got me singing Chris Brown, man? Okay, this, I don't know if I've never done a karaoke. I'd much rather freestyle. How do I even, you gotta help me find it. The person, let's all pay attention to my thing. Yep. I actually am the one who pinned that, I think. Yeah, I need a karaoke link to the song, please. So let me get this straight. Ben has pick a movie. Nim has 2 movies, karaoke, and a game, which I think he said something about like a uwu-a-thon. Clipper has a karaoke. Lux has a game and a song. I need to give Clipper another spin. He didn't say beefcake though, in fairness. Game, song. Katie has song. Does that sound right? That sound right? No, that means more. I gotta get Vanguard back on my thing. Oh, this is Katie's song, huh? Wait. Oh my god, no way. I'm okay for these karaoke's. You know, I did say earlier I want to get better about immediately honoring the redeems. In fairness, what I meant more was like the channel point redeems, right? Some of these are naturally going to take longer, like the one about a poem, right? You can get me to write you a poem. I say that because these karaoke should probably be saved for I'm gonna do this one, maybe both. But I think they should be saved for like a drinking stream, you know, a weekend stream, something like that. My only thing about with Bless, and I need to get in the lab with him, but we gotta figure out that delay. Like when him and Jin are singing, it sounds great because they're hearing it on tempo, right? But when it's any of the other people, even if they sound good or not, and again, like karaoke, part of the fun is obviously most people aren't good at singing. Is there's that slight delay. Like, get them all done at once at karaoke's. We'll see. Lux, Valorant, really, dog? That would be like spoken word. I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts. And I'm too sexy for Milan. Too sexy for Milan, New York, and Japan. Sorry, people in Japan. Too sexy for you. Not really. And I'm too sexy for your body. Too sexy for your body. I need... This would... The blue, like, I feel like I'm watching Jeopardy with this blue screen here, and there's no, I'm sorry to pause it, but I have no idea where I'm at. The way I'm disco dancing, I'm a model, you know what I mean, and I do my little turn on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk. On the catwalk, yeah. Dude, I can't do this. I do my little turn on the catwalk. On the catwalk. I feel like I'm missing so many chats. Write me a poem and sing me. Spoken word. Nothing. Okay, we're just vibing. I'm too sexy for my car. Too sexy for my car. Too sexy by far. And I'm too sexy for my hat. Too sexy for my hat. What'd you think about that? Oh, I'm a model. You know what I mean? And I do my little turn on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk. Dude. Ah! Why did you give me... This is my first ever karaoke is a song as melodically relentless as this? Katie, this is a form of torture. This is a form of torture. Like I said, I would rather, now granted, I'm the one who put it on the wheel, you're just doing the thing, but my first ever karaoke on here, and I have, I need visuals, you know what I mean? Oh, sorry, too sexy for, dude, there's nothing. I'm a model. You know what I mean? And I do my little turn on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk. Yeah, I shake my little tush on the catwalk. I'm too sexy. Oh, way too early. I'm too sexy for my cat. Too sexy for my cat. Poor cat. And I'm too sexy for my love. Too sexy for my love. Love's going to leave me. And I'm too sexy for the song. Nailed it. Nailed it. Sarah McLachlan. And the now this is what I'm talking about. I've sang this many a nights. To myself. To myself. This is a free one. This one's free. Hold on. Can y'all go back and reshare? Repin, share. Help your boy find them. I know there was at least one, if not two links shared in the process. Spend all your time waiting for that second chance. Wow, I feel like I'm doing this. This is Angels by the Backstreet Boys. For a break that would make it okay. There's always some reason to feel not good enough. And it's hard at the end of the day. I need some distraction. Oh, beautiful release. Memories seep from my veins. Let me be empty or weightless and maybe... I need to go to a quarter melt something. I need a DJ. We need Dr. Microdose. He needs to speed up the tempo here. This is kind of like the Will Smith's song recently, right? Song came out, that Girls. And then a bunch of DJs got the license, made it much better. And then we need my own rendition. Hold on. Oh, weightless and maybe I'll find some peace tonight. Why? Whoa. Why did it give me the Fly Away lyrics first? I just got hit with the nastiest curveball. In the arms of an angel. Okay, that's too much. What was the other link? There was no other link. It was pinned. Here we go. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, wait. Wow, we just come out the gate here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey. I don't know that. I need to listen to these songs. Is that okay? Is that allowed? I know people at real karaoke's, they go to bathrooms and they hear it. I don't know the tempo. I got nothing. What's the real song here? Also, making me do Chris Brown. Blasphemy. Imri. Dude, I was in college when this came out, I think. I didn't read your... I'm too old for this. I didn't read your message about the audio. Without looking, you're probably reminding me to either enable it or disable it, which is phenomenal comms. I had thought about it and I deliberately did not enable it because I didn't know how many I was gonna do. And yeah, It's probably for the better. Maybe my songs are better a cappella. That's going to be a discovery. We're going to go back in the VOD, and they're going to be significantly better without a metronomic melody. And the speed of light into a turn. Okay, I think I got it. That's all I need. All right, we'll do it for this one. Enabled. Remind me to disable it, please. Oh, wait, no. The reason I didn't enable it is because it's going to be muted anyways. This is probably too much of the song, and I'll still get DMCA'd. Or, like, I'll either need to trim it out or probably mute this part. Unlike the instrumental beats are often DMCA free. Sir yaps a lot. I know. All right, we're undoing it. Sorry, VOD watchers. Got to be here. Be here or be clear. Hey, forever. Oh my god, I can't do this. I would rather freestyle 1,000 times than do this. This is why on the PS2 era, me and my buddy Eric, we would hang with some shawties, and he and my other buddy, because they did fucking chorus in middle school, and they can carry a tune. They were so good at SingStar. You know who wasn't? This guy. But you put me on any other game on that damn console, and I'm running hands. It's you and me moving at the speed of light. I'm so ahead. I'm not doing this. We're taking karaoke off. We're taking karaoke off. Good night. I'll see you in the Discord, guys. I don't want clips from this. This is abysmal. This is woeful. This is what you put on after The Price is Right goes off. And they need something on the nursing home. They run this on loop. A VHS of me on loop. You skipped some words, I think, Creed. Yep, Katie. Why do I even scroll up sometimes? Y'all are just... I hit the blunt and come back on. I don't even smoke. Smoking is the devil's lettuce, and I want to do that. I'm so bad. Y'all have me doing... I'm too sexy. So now I'm in a German nightclub. I gotta be at fucking low BPM. Okay? Then I got, hey! Like a fucking sorority anthem. Well, who do y'all think I am? Pharrell Williams? Yeah, I'm sorry. We're gonna convert that to something else. Sure, I would probably rather do that at this point. Nim, we're gonna have to convert your karaoke, and Lux, I'll convert half of it, or I don't know. I'll give you something else. I don't know if I've ever felt less. Like, I don't know, man. Are the clips acapella? Get them all out of here. Delete them all. We're nuking it all. And everything from tonight is being nuked. Except for the anime race girls. Let it be known. Well, Lux, thank you so much for the bits, if nothing else. Yeah, that's true. And again, okay, one thing I want to do, if y'all are down, is first we're going to test it off Twitch stream, but we'll do it in the Discord, is I want to see, and this could also, if I can get this system right, I can then help Blessed implement it cleaner in his setup. But it's y'all in the Discord with me. We are all synchronized on the music, so when y'all do the karaoke, my recording for that night, but that would translate to my stream, would be able to hear it in sync. Anyone down to at least test that with me one night? I think I don't know. Y'all have had me do forever. Okay, you know what? I'll give y'all a free one. This is something I want to do because I know this song. Maybe that should be it. It's karaoke, but I can pick, and freestyle, y'all pick the beats. I don't know, but it's all so bad. Although I think I low-key could have made my own sick version of I'm Too Sexy. I don't even know if I need the words. Ooh, what y'all know about the song? Oh no, I don't know about that, Katie. I mean, eventually or something, I'm down to like have a vote or a poll or a bracket system where we have like uh, oh, okay. I actually have tried to implement this last November, maybe it was December, but I wanted to do like a bracket thing and then people can interact. Same thing the homie Will Neff did with that birthday present that he was gonna give Sear. Where he's like, "Yep, sat in it." The corn seat, one of my favorite clips. Anywho, yada yada. But I'm super down to open it up to not just me, but I don't know if that could be a win. That would have to be something fierce prize. Especially because again, I am working in the shadows on creating a cool Creed J museum history book record. So like whoever has the most Creed J, maybe they're just aura farming and they're sitting on top of y'all's lifeless corpses, and then you know if somebody can take the lead, then maybe the person who's the reigning champion but they don't have the most overall, they're not a lifeless corpse. I can't talk. I'm so past it. Oh, my internet's spiking. Oh, it actually doesn't do the lines. Okay, I think I can do it without the lines, but or like it doesn't go blue, blue, abidi da bida. He was sitting there, brushing hand, pain strokes as he danced across the sand. Yep, that's what it did. Mentioned. Yep, that's what it did. Said in it. No, Nim. No, no, no. 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 No, no, no. You can't within 24 hours say, what the forbidden phrase is you said yesterday, and then delete that. Honestly, we need that to balance out whatever you are putting out there. My internet's throttling again. No, you didn't take it too far. Nim abused his power just then. I'm about to make you a softcore mod, you know what I'm saying? I can't do karaoke. I'm so bad. Even songs I know word for word. Like if I played the song, I can probably sing the whole thing, but karaoke and having to do it on no. No! Banned. Maybe banned. Not timeout, just banned. I think I'm just banning that. Although that might make it easier for him to see. Wait, what do we... There should be an option. I read that. Seeing Can't Help Falling in Love by Elvis while making eye... Oh my god. Get away. Alright, no, we're calling it. Have a good night. You can have a good night. Night night. Thank you for hanging out. For the karaoke's that went to shit at this down the stretch, I'll convert them to something else. My internet's throttling, and this has nothing to do with anything else other than my internet throttling. Smile. Nim Nim's free, but bad Nim Nim. I mean, I didn't even see the ones above. The falling in love with Elvis, then the deleting yours. Help balance the universe out, and then the only nope. Too far. I'm not really mad, but no thanks. Did she say to delete it? Oh, she did, I guess, in fairness. She did. But still, that didn't... You started it with the Elvis comment. So much is broken. It's all in shambles. Alright, I do appreciate y'all. I probably would have ended it here anyways. I did say I was going to end about... 45 minutes ago. I said I'd end in 30 minutes. So, what's that? 15 minutes ago? Anywho... It is 11:15. My internet's throttling. Nim has lost the plot. You did, and that was helping to balance the other thing, and it's all out of whack. No, I'm just kidding. Again, I'm not actually mad, but bad Nim. I probably would have ended it around here anyways. I suck at karaoke. We got to figure something out to replace it. Love you guys. If I don't stream tomorrow, which I think I am, I want to play Grounded some more. I'm going to, obviously Tuesday's news day. And in maybe 20-ish minutes, I'm going to be in the Discord gaming some more if anyone wants to hang out in there. But adios, muchachos y muchachasses, muchachas, muchachasses. Nailed it.